How are we doing, guys? Welcome back to the channel again. I've had a couple of ladies come into me lately inquiring about transport a panel van and converting it into a California. A few questions that needed to be answered. Quite importantly, one of them to do with the seats in the front. So I wanted to cover that with you guys now, and the options that you can have on the panel van and what might or might not be suitable for you. So as you can see in this transporter, it's got two single seats at the front in this particular panel van. An option you can go for if you are looking to convert it into a camper, just deletes out that bench seat on this side and gives you a single one. Now this particular one, as a bonus, has got these swivel seats in it, which is probably one of the things you might be looking at when you're looking to convert it, to maybe save money in the future when actually paying for the conversion itself. Now the question that came up was, what is the height of them? Now, when you opt for the swivel seats on the panel van, you don't actually have the option to manually adjust the seats up and down. So it was quite a concern when we looked at it to see how high it was, to see if that was a comfortable position to be sat in and how far away from the steering wheel and everything it is. So it might be something that you need to consider when you're looking to potentially go for it, because you may just want the conversion company to do it for you instead if it's not quite suitable. So I'll quickly show you where that swivel function is on the seats in the panel van. So down here, just underneath, you've got a little handle just about here. You may not be able to make it out on the video because it's quite dark, but it's a little handle. You literally swivel from left to right, and that would spin the seat all the way around to the back. So just facing it the other way, as well as you can still pull it forward and backwards. So that function is still there, so you can move forward and backwards, so towards the steering wheel on the driver's side and back again, as well as having the function actually on the steering wheel itself underneath to adjust with the lever just underneath here to pull down, so you can move the steering wheel up and down and closer and further away. So you might want to play with all those features first before deciding whether the swivel seats is something you want to go for or not. So this is how it looks when the seats are turned all the way around. It is kind of like a game of Tetris when you're moving them around, trying to get the seats into the right position to actually spin them round. You also have to release the handbrake, which you then can pull back on again. When you're stationary, much easier in an automatic like this one is, because it's still in park. But it is a case of manoeuvring the seat forward, getting into position to spin past that pillar, and then putting it in place. Move the driver's side is a little bit more difficult because you have to move it back again away from the steering wheel, but you can do it in a matter of seconds. It's not the most difficult thing in the world. You have to try it a couple of times and then you just get used to how it happens. So there you have it, guys, just a quick run through video of the seats that you can opt for on a panel van when it comes to potentially turning it into a conversion. Don't forget, you need to take time when it comes to choosing something like this. So hopefully you'll find someone, when you're looking to do it, that will sit down with you and go through every aspect, making sure it takes your considerations into mind and make sure you make the right choice just for you. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and I'll see you in the next one.